Hi folks, it's me, Miss Rogers, and once again we're talking about circles, and this time we're talking about exterior angles. So we have talked about central angles. Number 2, we talked about inscribed angles. Third one we talked about on our last video was internal angles. And now we're talking about number 4, external angles, or exterior angles, angles that are on the outside of the circle. So let's talk about external angles. If secants and or tangents intersect on the exterior of a circle, then the measure of the angle formed is equal to 1/2 the difference of the large arc minus the small arc. Now, if you recall, internal angles, you had to add them. This time we're subtracting, and you have to do it in the right order, large minus small. And I've got 3 different pictures here. I've got 2 secants, a secant and a tangent. Remember, a tangent touches in one spot, or 2 tangents. Tangents only touch in one spot. And so the measure of angle A on this one would be 1/2 of CE minus BD. This one would be 1/2 of BD minus BC. Sorry. This one will be 1/2 of arc BDC minus BC. All right. So let's look at this one. This looks like our first picture. So you have 2 secants, and we want to find the measure of angle KLM, this angle right here. So I like to write it as a fraction, something over 2. So I want to take the measure of JN minus KM. That's an arc. Not a segment, Miss Rogers. It's an arc. So JN is 140 minus 66 all over 2. So 140 minus 66. 140 minus 66 is 74 divided by 2. And I get 37. So the measure of angle KLM is equal to 37 degrees. All right. Let's try another one. This one is similar. Find the measure of angle BCD. This is a little harder. Let's see. It goes through we have to remember what our angles mean. Let's see here. Okay, so from A to B, this is 180 degrees. So I've got 180 plus 94 plus 67. Let's add those up and see what we have. 180 plus 94 plus 67. 341. So what is this arc right here? Subtract that from 360. And I get 19 degrees. So now I can do my formula. The big arc, 67, minus the little arc, 19, all divided by 2. So 67 minus 19 equals 48 divided by 2, which is 24 degrees. Should be smaller than that. Maybe not. Huh. Okay, I will double check that one, but that's what we're going to go with right now. Okay. What about this one? I've got an arc and an angle, but I need this arc out here. So we've got arc 1 minus arc 2 divided by 2 equal to our angle. What do we have? We have arc 1, which is x, minus arc 2, which is 75, divided by 2 equal to 40 degrees. So I'm going to take and get rid of this 2 by multiplying over here. So that would give me x minus 75 equal to 80. I'm going to add 75 to 80. That should be 155, I think. 80 plus 75 at 155. So x is equal to 155 degrees. This is 155 degrees. And there's my answer. Okay. Oh, we have another one like that. So let's see if we can do this one again. So I have my angle equal to arc 1 minus arc 2 divided by 2. Arc 1 is x. X minus 46 divided by 2 is equal to 35 degrees. I'm going to multiply by 2 to get that 2 off of there. So 70 is equal to x minus 46 degrees. So 70 plus 46 equals 116 degrees equals x. So that's how you do that one. You're going to move that over there. Okay. See if we have anything else on here. Oh, yeah. We've got a tangent. Remember, a tangent touches at one spot. And we're going to do the same formula. The angle equals arc 1 minus arc 2 over 2. Arc 1 is our big one, so 135 minus 33 over 2. So 35 minus 33 is 102. 135 minus 33 should be 102. 102 divided by 2 is 51. So our angle, this angle right here, is 51 degrees. That makes sense. So our x, our angle KLM equals 51 degrees. All right. Let's try another one. Oh, we've got some algebra on this one. Okay. Same thing. Angle equals arc 1 minus arc 2 over 2. Well, remember arc 1 is the big angle, big arc. So 161 minus 65 over 2 is equal to 7x minus 1. I'm going to work this part out first. So 161 minus 65. 161 minus 65. 96. 96 equals 7x minus 1. I'm going to add 1 to both sides. That makes 97 equals 7x. So 97 divided by 7 now gives me about 11.9. No, 13.9. So x is about 13.9. I just divided by 7 here. I added 1 to both sides. Okay, what about this one? We've got to do some arithmetic on this one. I've got 86 degrees taken up here, and I've got 74 degrees taken up on this one. So 360 minus 74 plus 86. Notice I put parentheses around the 74 and the 86. So 360 minus 74 plus 86. 200. So this big arc is 200 degrees. Same formula. Angle equals arc 1 minus arc 2 divided by 2. Arc 1 is 200 minus arc 2 is 86 divided by 2 equal to 4x plus 13. I'm going to work this part first. So I have 200 minus 86 and then divide by 2. I get 57 equal to 4x plus 13. I'm going to move the 13 over by subtracting 13. So minus 13, I get 44. I'm going to divide by 4. So x equals 11. And that's how you do that one. All right, and then we have one more. Yep, one more. If arc NJ is 170 and MK, this one right here, is 5x plus 8, and angle L, MLK, is 4x plus 3. we want to find this angle right here. Once again, our formula is angle equal arc 1 plus arc 2 divided by 2. So I've got arc 1 at 170. Arc 2 is 5x plus 8. All that divided by 2 equal to 4x plus 3. Now, if you were in class with me, we could use the TI Inspire calculators and use the InSolve on this. But since we're not in class, we're going to have to work this out the long way. I'm going to multiply by 2 to get rid of that divide by 2. So 178 plus 5x, I combine the 8 and the 170, equal to 8x plus 6. Make sure you multiply times the 4 and the 3. Okay? Now I'm going to move some things around. So I'm going to move the 5x over here and the 6 over here. I'm going to subtract 6. I'm going to subtract 5x. And when I do, I'm going to get 3x on the right and 172 on the left. Then I just divide by 3, and x is equal to 54. Okay, I think that's right. Let me check on my handy dandy calculator here. Okay. I did something wrong, and nobody caught me. If they did, they didn't say anything. That should have been not a plus, but a minus. So this is all wrong down here. That should have been a minus, and I should have had parentheses around it. Miss Rogers, you made a big boo-boo. So this should have been 162. And then I add 6 to it, 178. 1668 plus 5x equal 8x. And then I move the 5x over here. So this would have been 168. So that, let me see if I got it right that time. So that would change this answer to 56. Okay, now that I've thoroughly confused you, let's see if I got it right this time. Minus, whoops, parentheses, 5x plus 8 over 2 equal to 4x plus 3, comma, x. They got 12. Okay, so how did they get 12? Oh, we're not, okay, so this would be a plus 5x. So that would be a 13 over here. 13 13. 168 divided by 13. Nope, that's not right. I just totally messed up this problem. Let me see if I can fix it. How about we just go with x equal 13? I know you're going like, Miss Rogers, I want to see it worked out. I know you do. Let's see if I can work it out. So angle 1 is 170 minus angle 2, 5x plus 8, parentheses, divide by 2, equal to our angle, 4x plus 3. Multiply by 2, we get, and distribute our negative. So 170 minus 5x minus 8 equals 8x minus plus 3 plus 6 plus 6. Almost moved again. So I'm still going to move the 5x over here. I'm going to move the 6 over here. So 170 minus 8 minus 6 is 156, equal to 8 plus 5 is 13. So 156 divided by 13 is 12. So x equals 12. Now we're not finished with this problem because we have to take this 12 and plug it in right here. So 4 times 12 plus 3. 48 plus 3, 51. So the measure of angle L equals 51 degrees. There's your final answer. All right. Now that I've totally messed you up, I want to do one more problem with you. And see if I can draw this decently enough. I'm going to draw a circle. Oops, not a square. Didn't know I was on a square. Circle. There's a circle. And I'm going to draw 2 tangent lines. Okay. And let's say we know that the formula is going to be arc 1 minus arc 2 divided by 2 equals angle, right? So let's give this arc, let's say it is 100 degrees. And I want to find this angle. I don't know this outside arc. So how are we going to find it? I've got this point of tangency and this point of tangency. So what's happening to the rest of the circle? How much of the other circle do I have? I have 360 minus 100. That's 260 degrees left over. So this is 260 degrees. So arc 1 is 260 minus 100 divided by 2, and that will give us our angle. So 260 minus 100 is 160 divided by 2, that's 80 degrees. So this angle is 80 degrees. All right, that's one formula I forgot to, one picture I forgot to do, and then this example of. All right, so now that I've totally led you astray and everything, I hope you can find your way back. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call, email, text me, whatever you can to get a hold of me. Have a great day.